Hello everyone. The Donchian FTR indicator for binary options is a well-designed implementation of a popular trend-based technical analysis tool created by the well-known trader Richard Donchian to assess volatility and potential breakout levels. Unlike the classical use of this indicator, where the focus is on breaking support and resistance levels in the direction of the trend, Donchian FTR generates binary options trading signals at the moment of price rebounds from the channel boundaries. In this review, we will explain how to use these signals correctly. Let's install the Donchian FTR indicator in the MetaTrader 4 terminal. The indicator itself, like our template with all its settings, is installed in the standard way. You'll find a link to the indicator archive and detailed installation instructions in the description below this video. Now let's look at the indicator's operating principle and key settings. Donchian FTR consists of two main lines that form a price channel. Its upper boundary reflects the dynamic resistance level, and the lower boundary reflects the support level. A modification of this tool that calculates average values exists, but Donchian FTR doesn't have this feature. This indicator generates two types of trade entry signals: a preliminary signal shown as a small circle with a dot and a main signal shown as an arrow. Signals for buying call options are displayed in light green, while signals for buying put options are shown in red, which makes working with Donchian FTR simple and convenient even for beginners. The preliminary signal is especially useful in trading, as it gives the trader time to prepare. You can calculate the stake size in advance and choose an appropriate expiration time. If the preliminary signal is confirmed, an arrow appears on the next candle, indicating the exact moment to enter the trade. Thus, the trading process consists of two stages. Preparation, when a circle with a dot forms on the chart, indicates the direction in which the arrow will appear. Then the trade is opened based on the arrow's signal. The indicator has few settings, all of which are intuitive. The user can set the calculation period, the number of bars forming extremes, offsets, and the time frame on which the calculations are performed. Let's look at the trading rules for this indicator. Donchian FTR has everything you need for successful Forex and binary options trading. We would like to emphasize that no additional filters or confirmations are required to work with this tool. Everything is already built in. If you are interested in the types of trading signals that exist and whether paid subscriptions are worth considering, we recommend reading the article, "Is it worth buying trading signals for binary options?" However, regardless of which signals are used, risks must always be taken into account. It is not recommended to risk more than 2% of capital per trade. So, to open a call option, you need to 1. Wait for the preliminary signal to appear, a green circle with a dot. 2. Wait for the main signal to appear, a green upward arrow. 3. At the opening of a new candle, buy a call option. To open a put option, you need to 1. Wait for the preliminary signal to appear, a red circle with a dot. 2. Wait for the main signal to appear, a red downward arrow. 3. At the opening of a new candle, buy a put option. We recommend setting the expiration time to 3 candles. However, the optimal holding period depends on the specific asset and should be selected based on the results of historical data testing. This approach helps adapt the strategy to the characteristics of the selected instrument and increases its effectiveness. As a rule, the Donchian indicator is used by traders to identify the trend and trade breakouts of key levels. Donchian FTR, on the contrary, uses the opposite approach. Instead of breakout trades, it generates signals on price rebounds from these levels. This is its key difference from the classic Richard Donchian indicator. Essentially, Donchian FTR builds a strategy based on false breakouts and acts as a complete opposite of traditional Donchian channels and the trend-following philosophy. The main advantage of the indicator is a high risk-to-reward ratio for the Forex market and a high percentage of profitable trades for binary options traders. This is explained by the fact that the stop loss when the price returns to the channel is significantly smaller than the take profit at the opposite boundary. Unlike the standard Donchian approach, trading false breakouts can be especially effective in flat markets, where prices spend most of the time. The disadvantages of the indicator include a relatively low trading frequency, especially in trending markets where false breakouts of price levels occur rarely. As a result, when trading with Donchian FTR, traders often have to wait some time for signals to appear. To reduce this effect, it makes sense to consider trading several assets simultaneously. The Donchian FTR binary options indicator is a multifunctional technical analysis tool based on the time-tested false breakout trading approach. Its preliminary signals give traders the opportunity to prepare for a trade in advance, which is very convenient. And remember, any strategy or indicator is just a tool that must be used properly. Be sure to verify and test the indicator on a demo account and on historical data. while always following proper risk and money management rules. Also, choose only reliable brokers, which can be found on our website in our regularly updated ranking. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel. Register on our website to stay up to date with the latest news from the binary options, cryptocurrency, and forex markets. Thank you for your attention. We wish everyone good profits and safe trading. And to remove any doubts about the reliability of this indicator, we will demonstrate its performance in real time and confirm that its signals do not repaint.